Some people succeed because they're brilliant. Some succeed because they're gifted. But others succeed because they refuse to quit. This is the story of a boy who failed 100 times and became unstoppable. Aaron lived in a small village where everyone knew everyone. And because everyone knew everyone, everyone also knew everyone's failures. Aaron was the boy who couldn't get anything right. He was the kid who always tripped while running. The kid who dropped his books. The kid who answered questions wrong. The kid who tried and failed at everything. But deep inside him, there was a tiny fire, a spark that refused to die. He dreamed of building things, machines, creations, something that would make life easier for others. One day he saw an old man struggling to pull a small cart up a hill. Aaron felt something in his heart. He thought, maybe I can build a small wooden car, something that moves easily, something that helps people like him. That was the day everything started. Aaron collected scrap wood, rusty nails, and an old hammer with a cracked handle. His hands shook with excitement as he built his first wooden car. He placed it on the ground, took a deep breath, and pushed it forward. It rolled 3 inches, then the wheels fell off. Kids who were watching laughed. Some pointed at him. Some mimicked him. Aaron looked at the broken toy and smiled. "It's okay," he whispered. "I'll try again." Day after day he rebuilt. Every time he improved a little. Every time it still broke. By the 10th try, the body cracked. By the 17th try, the wheels jammed. By the 25th try, it wouldn't move at all. By the 40th try, he sat quietly, staring at his creation, wondering, why can't I do it? But he didn't stop. He went to the library. He read old manuals. He studied broken tools. He observed how carts moved over uneven ground. He didn't have teachers. He didn't have mentors. He didn't have money, but he had hunger. By the 50th failure, the boys in his class teased him. "Aaron, maybe building is not for you. Try something else. Give up already." By the 70th failure, even his family began losing patience. His mother sighed, "Aaron, you're wasting wood." His father shook his head. "Some things are just not meant for everyone." Aaron felt something crack inside him. Maybe they were right. Maybe he was chasing something impossible. One evening, after his 79th failure, he sat alone with his head down. He whispered to himself, "Maybe I really am a failure." On his 99th try, Aaron built the most stable version yet. He felt confident, hopeful. He placed it on the ground, pushed it forward. It rolled 1 meter, and 1 wheel snapped off. That was it. That was the moment he almost broke. Aaron sat on the ground, tears filling his eyes. He clenched the broken wheel. He felt years of humiliation crash over him. But then, something happened. A little girl from his neighborhood walked up to him. She held a small flower in her hand, and she said softly, "Aaron, I like your cars. You always try again." Those words hit him deeper than any insult ever had. He wiped his tears. He stood up slowly, and he said, "One more try." Aaron didn't just rebuild the car. He rebuilt himself. He studied every mistake he had made. He sanded the wood carefully. He carved the wheels smoother. He aligned the axles perfectly. He tightened the nails precisely. And when he was done, he didn't rush. He placed the car gently on the ground. He pushed it forward. This time, it didn't wobble. It didn't tilt. It didn't break. It rolled smoothly down the road. all the way to the end of the street without stopping. People watched in silence. The same kids who laughed now stared wide-eyed. His parents stood behind him, stunned. But Aaron didn't celebrate. He didn't jump, he didn't dance. He just exhaled, a deep, peaceful breath. Because he finally understood, he didn't succeed because he was smart. He succeeded because he refused to quit. Aaron grew up to become an engineer. He built machines that helped farmers, workers, and students. People called him a prodigy, a genius, but he smiled every time someone said that, because he knew the truth. He was not a genius. He was just a boy who failed 100 times and got back up 101. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure creates success. The only true failure is giving up. Keep going. Your breakthrough might be the next attempt.